I turned up in-game or garage music or whatever. Nothing. Nothing. I don't hear shit. Garage music volume. Oh, there it is. Now it's picking up. What up, Dynamite? What up, Bren? Alright, we got Heavies and Tank Destroyers to play still, and a conundrum of, do I really want to grind the Moderna or not? I don't know, I don't know. Let's start today with the VZ55. Why not? Bad map to start. Let that not be an omen for the rest of the day. Pretty please. The good thing about Thursdays is we don't have to do the normal 4 hours that we do on Twitch. If I no, because I'm only at a medium then. Never mind. Let's say if we did the contract grind or the Cold War grind, could grind the contract at the same time and use boosters with double purpose. Ugh. Now, why would you platoon up like that? Two 100 LTs and a grill in a day and age where Averys and T249s run rampant. Good luck. Damn, I already said I'll get rid of one of them for you. Tch. He wants to play with 100 LT playing there. Oh, oh, oh. Perfect. Alright. Look at that horsepower. He literally just gets to ignore anything shooting him in the side by just bumming it with his super heavy. Speed Demon Super Heavy. He's still going. I fired, little guy. You can poke. It's not that dumb. A little hop lap. Hot lap. Thought we killed you. There's a few more other cones you guys can think of too. You guys are missing a few more. What up, Buck? Ah, come on. After the nerf on this thing, you might... I think I have vert stabs on it. Hold on. Yeah. I shouldn't have taken that shot. What up, Leafeon? How are you? Man, this guy's really annoying me, man. He's just not getting punished for any of it. Come on, 100 LT, you got this, man. I believe in you. I believe in you. Whoa. Come on, aim. Get him! Get him! Yeah. You may have horsepower, but you get spun around. That's for sure. Run time. See if those games that I enjoyed with it yesterday were just a fluke. HE spam incoming. Probably the E100. I'm more worried about the 2 artillery. They're going to be the worst parts of the game. Especially since I got this side of the map. I really have like one place to go. Little Pharaoh. Square plus circle. There's no cone emote you could use, or cone emoji. Did the T249 do that to you, E6? What happened to you, buddy? Can't let this motherland beat you up. Oh, it's E22. Smart. Smart player. 440, if only that was my alpha. Stay alive for me, pal. We just hear devastation. There goes our Chimera. He's still got shit in the mag. All of their heavies went. There's still 2 unaccounted for. One of them sniping. E100. Oh, beautiful. Perfect. Perfect. And everyone's just got quick enough mobility for my intro clip. You're almost dead. That'd be great to remove you. I feel like I gotta go back and up on the hill where that already is. Start shooting down at these heavies as they come out, but let's get rid of this guy first. And maybe this guy. Oh, no, let's just shoot you. Well, we have the chance. And we missed. Screw you, Artie. It takes a whole clip to kill an Artie. Awesome. What era of Cold War was I thinking of grinding? Well, the Moderna came out, and I have the TVP on that line. So I would have to... I'd probably free XP off the TVP and start with the TR... whatever the bottom era one is. I don't know if I want to do it. The Moderna looks cool to me, and I kind of want it, but I don't know if it's really worth touching Cold War for it. in all honesty. Shitter, man. Tried spiting me, you pig. Era 2 and anything other than a missile tank, 4211 or Weasel is so bad right now. Yeah, I mean, that's just how it's been, you know? Remember when the 122 TM came out? Thing was pretty dominant, and they just keep topping that. It's gonna happen when they need to introduce diversity, but I think missiles are a bit ridiculously strong right now, and they have toned them down a bit with the minimum arming distance and the speed. Speed makes them harder to handle. It's like it's a give and take with the speed changes, because it does make them harder to handle, but it also obviously makes it quicker to hit your target, but it also makes it harder to do the thing where you like lob it in the air and lob it down on someone. But missiles just inherently doing as much damage and having the most pen and being able to literally target where they go so that you really couldn't miss is a bit strong. And maybe that's why they don't want to nerf the speeds of heavies, despite me thinking that's something they definitely need to do, especially in Era 3. You need to nerf the speed of heavies for heavies to feel heavy, for them to fill their role, otherwise they're just better mediums. Maybe that's why they don't want to do that, is because missiles would just eat them up even more if they were more stationary targets, but missiles are quite an issue at the moment. What up, Tommy? How are you? Last year they made pretty good changes to Cold War, so I'm waiting to see what they do this year, but with what they talked about in their roadmap of stuff in discussion with consumable excuse me, equipment and commander skill changes, I'm really hoping for some big things that I've been wanting to be changed, and that would go a long way in getting me to play Cold War again and permanently. I can live with the error-based system. I would love if True Vision was removed though, but I can live with the error-based system. But if they fix everything else around it and I just have to deal with True Vision, I'd play it. I'd play it. Seems to me that the Cold War maps need to be bigger to compensate for all that speed, and they have specific Cold War maps for that because of that. And the ones that are made with the 4 that were made with Cold War in mind do play the best in Cold War in my opinion. But the problem is that they force these World War II maps into Cold War, and the Cold War players don't care how the maps play. They just want diversity in their maps, which is understandable. Like it's understandable take, but they force shit maps into the Cold War mode, and because of that, it's just like most of your play experience is garbage. I feel like one of the only good Cold War map or World War II maps that works in Cold War is like, I felt like Highway worked because the longer render distance helped the snipers snipe, and there was a lot of trees to block, so you still needed light tanks, but they took that one out. Prokhorovka definitely doesn't work, but Nomahan works. I feel like that's the only one. And obviously Big Hafia Pass, which they do have in there. But most of the World War II maps in there just don't work. And they're shoehorned in there. But like Calbang and Desful, they're good maps. Fredvang's kind of shit in my opinion, but it, I guess, works. It's better than a proc, you know. They need to rework all the missile pens in Era 2 because it's so imbalanced. The old missile tanks that were balanced mostly are now power cut to shit because they're no longer relevant. I'd have to, like, look into that, but yeah. Yeah, Nebelberg's 1500 by 1500. The big version that they have in Cold War. They have a smaller version for World War II. That's a Grand Battle map from PC, though. I don't really know if I think it works, because it's not with True Vision in mind, and there's some line of sights that weren't intended. And that's the biggest thing, is, like, intentional line of sights. Just a lot of World War II maps were designed with the, you know, that's why proc doesn't work, is because it did not intend for you to be able to shoot the hill from the one line, you know? That was not ever going to be an intentional line of sight, which is why they had to take it out of Cold War. Because that map just became shit because of it. Oh no. Got a Waffle and a Valor to deal with. There, Waffle's hopefully dead soon. Thank you, Artie. And Shit Barn. Awesome. Alright, Artie, you need to take that out. What's this guy think he is? No! I didn't know the 5A or the Cheelin left and just let the ship unpoke me. Oh, come on, man. Oh, that's, yeah, this is where you play with an MBTB. People's mindsets need to change. Either everyone camps and loses, or everyone wolf packs and swarms the enemy, winning instantly. Yeah, it's because that's just the power of having more HP, more damage hits. Everyone, like, it's always, I've always said this, Dynaman, it's up to Wargaming to encourage better gameplay, and Cold War does not encourage better gameplay. It's so funny how unironically, True Vision ruins the mode in two different ways. People play like they're always spotted, so they play more recklessly. And those that try to play, you know, sneaky, can get you can abuse the vision system because of that. You can abuse being able to see unspotted people through holes in bushes while they can't see you because you're behind it and it's much harder for them and you're not spotted, right? Like, when I played it, I abused the hell out of the True Vision system in Era 1 when I was grinding out the M46A1 patent. And it was broken. And then, of course, like I said, the first reason is everyone plays like they're spotted, so they play way more recklessly and together as a wolf pack. Because why sit back when you can always be spotted, right? So that's... True Vision truly fucks the game over in two different ways. Is it really? I always thought it was console exclusive. Yeah, no, Nebelberg came from PC. So did the newest map, Safe Haven Hot Lap. What up, Carnave? Average Mally game? Yep. Average Mally game, where a tank with gun depression sits out on a flat valley so that if he ever got spotted, he'd just get deleted. But no, he gets to snipe because that's where a whole team went, and he gets to sit back with his heavy tank. And because he did more damage than he has HP, he's going to call this a win and think that that's what he should be doing with his tank with gun depression from now on. Very fun. The Sheridan, which is middle area, and the BMP have 390 and 440 millimeters, while the Marder A1 1A1 has 550 millimeter normal missile pen and 800 millimeter premium missile pen. Jesus Christ! And the Sheridan, well, the Sheridan's not missile only, but neither is the Marder 1A1, right? The Marder's got a machine gun, right? Damn, Carnage, looking him up. Marder has a very powerful machine gun. So it's got powerful machine gun and insane missile pen. Damn. That's crazy. Here I am thinking that I got third place, but no, I did not. Because that's not me, despite it being white. Glad that that's a bug 2 seasons in a row still. Can we get rid of it? Please fix it next season. I'm really hoping they fix to the miscolored ammo icons next season. I'm tired of my HE being yellow. I'm tired of my HE being yellow. Looks gross. Play the 60 TP. What up, Christopher? I seen you join Super Test. Nice to see. We'll see if I get in. Joining that, let's see. They said the 31st, right? So, like, I won't see anything until then. So many. They got a lot of people to go through. They have a lot of people to sift through. I'm just hoping to get in. Cause if I can make if my feedback can prevent an overpowered premium from making it into the game, I've done my job, right? You have to join a Discord to apply, and then in their application they ask you if you have a Discord account. Yeah. No. No, I don't have a Discord account. Damn, already? Alright, Pumpkinhead, you can leave me alone now, man. I was in before, and now I got a chance at it again, which is nice, and that would be great for your feedback. Did you get kicked, or did you leave it? Here's what I'll say, though, to be honest with you, chat. I don't think I'm getting it. But if I get in, that'd be great. That would exceed my expectations. I don't expect to get in. If I get in, how long do you think I'll stay in before they kick me for getting mad with my feedback, right? I've 3 months. To be honest, I'd probably leave myself if our feedback wasn't heard the first time. Like, I wouldn't Because I've heard that before from super testers saying that their feedback wasn't taken, or blah blah blah. Or if I ever heard, you know, how did I bounce the lower plate of the child? Wow, dude, you gotta be shitting me, man. If I ever heard, in a stream that something was nerfed before it came out due to complaints or to appease super testers, right? Instead of like, you guys know what I'm referencing here, but if I ever heard that while I'm in super test, I would quit. So I'm not fucking with you guys. This is how you treat us, you know. I'd just quit. That's why I don't think I'm getting it in the first place, because I've said negative things about him. I guess it depends on who's reading the who's going through the applications. But yeah. I probably won't get in either. I'm not bad enough with over 75k bad. You're not bad enough, lol. What up, Dingus? I'm still baffled PC made this tank less accurate. Yeah, their reload is still quicker than ours, though. Hello, Slappa. Wait, who are you? I'm just a cone. Oh my... Dude, this game is so garbage. This game is so garbage. God, I love that we have a .37 snapshotting fucking shit barn in this game, dude. Like, come on, man. You have to be kidding me. 45-degree turn from his turret while he's moving, and he hits. Fuck off. Fuck off. So dog shit. I'm not watching anything. You think you got in, Dingus? How do you know? You'll know you'll get in if you have a channel that says approved or whatnot. Think they also want active people on the socials like Discord and Reddit? No. When they ask if you're active, they mean, do you play the game? Why would they care if you're active anywhere else? The channel would literally say approved. Good for you, Dingus. Me too, Christopher, but some people just don't care about the power creep. They don't tell you why you're rejected, so that's someone talking out of their ass. Unless they do tell you. It straight up said after you applied that if you didn't get in, you would be in a denied Discord channel, and if you got in, you'd be in the approved Discord channel. If the guy you're talking to is in the denied channel, I doubt they gave him a personal message with all those requests saying, hey, we didn't let you in for so-and-so reason. Why would they? I'm not gonna have a good game here because it's Abby. Yep, that's fine. But you're ruthless. Boy. I just can't even see. What? What? Where are you guys going? Okay. And then they died to that chimera that they didn't just push this way. Yeah, spot him, spot him, spot him. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Spot him. Spot him. Spot him. Oh my god, I suck. That's a Death Star. Woo! Scary. No way! The HMH Burt came around the corner, survives a 650 alpha hit, and takes out my fucking bat! No way! Artie is so broken. Get blind fired, you prick. Okay, both the 183 millimeters fired. Hopefully I can get out of render of the Death Star. And we shoot this Ruthless when he comes around the corner. Nope, we kill a Chimera. Just game over. Another Ruthless! Oh, how many 183 millimeters were in this game? We had one. They had three. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 183 millimeters. Awesome. Super fun. Getting 2-shot at tier 10 with 2000 HP. Love this game. Love this game. No, don't hate on Abby, me said. No, I'm not hating on Abby. I said I was going to lose this game because it's Abby and what tank I was in. And did you see my team spread? I wasn't hating on it because of the map. I was just pointing out that we're going to lose because of it. Maybe they added listening to super testers to their New Year's resolutions. If I feel like they still don't, I might quit, or I'll stay just to try out things to see if they're worth the gold. What up, Mark? I did a traffic cone to my garage in your honor. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, man. You know, they hit a traffic cone on Azure Coast for its first layout, and they didn't say a word about it. And we're playing custom games, and we run into it in the game because they used to have. The idea for that map was there was going to be different zones, and one of the zones was an under construction zone. It was going to be more of a modern map. And because it was a construction zone, they added a little cone in there. And I pointed out, I was like, this is cool, it's a little cone, how cute. And then they moved it around and kept hiding it with every update. And then they finally, it's in the, one of the buildings on Azure Coast, right? And I can't remember when, but I think it was after they did the next community map and they put it again. Or it was when they were doing customizable garage stuff at first. I said to Nick Guida, I said, "Hey man, it'd be pretty cool if that cone that you guys already have a model of, I could put that in my customizable garage." And he goes, "Okay, wink." And then next update, boom, I could buy 175 traffic cones. Hell yeah. That was awesome. I loved that. There's literally zero downsides to playing big guns. Everything snaps nowadays with these goofy equipment slots and crew skills. Yeah. Yep. I've been meaning to make a video about that for a long time, Hot Lap, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I miss that Azure Coast. Me too, because I feel like the idea for Azure Coast would have been so much cooler and better than what we actually got. Because I think the only thing that stayed from the old idea to this idea was the center town area and the park in the bottom right. They had always planned for a park to be there. They'd always planned for that center town area. That center town area just feels so out of place. And originally it felt out of place still, but I thought they would do a better job incorporating it. And they had sort of like a mini port area in the top right that it was going to be, with a long boardwalk, small beach, and a bunch of extra buildings, and then the construction zone. And they said that they were going to put a highway through the middle of it for some more elevation. And I thought it would have been great, and I wanted to see how they connected it all and made it work. And honestly, I don't feel like they did a great job with the final product. And that's not saying like they don't know how to make maps, because I think Vineyards is a good map with one flaw that they could easily fix if they wanted to. But like, they've done good maps previously, but that one I just felt like they released it undercooked a little bit. I don't remember what. I think we had 92 yesterday, so lost some. That worthless park. It would have been, but now it's one of the strongest parts. I feel like the beach is worthless right now. I just don't really. Man, come on! I'm playing a paper tank. Why are you giving me Himmelsdorf? Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! 3-man Chog platoon. Okay. I wish we would fix that too. I wish we wouldn't let people pair up with the same tank. Personally, to me, it's kind of pathetic. On PC, man, oh my god. A 3-man IS-7 platoon with speed equip or with turbos and increased HP, just bum rushing everybody. It's so annoying. Boom, a line fire. Alright, you can stop poking on my rear. We both go quicker if you didn't do that. What I'm hoping, Hot Lap, with the commander skill changes, I'm hoping they change rapid loading to be intuition, and I'm hoping they change steady aim to an aim time perk instead of an accuracy perk. Those are my biggest hopes. Also, getting rid of damage reduction. Get rid of damage reduction equipment and skill, and then give us the HP increase, because the player shooting the player with damage reduction shouldn't be punished and get less damage for their marks just because someone's running that. Instead, I should be able to visually see that it's going to take longer to kill you because you have more HP, rather than... Plus, a 10% HP increase is less survivability than 10% damage reduction per shot. It's more fair. Damage reduction is just unfair. Oh, of course he moves his gun just slightly because my teammate has to run across his field of view, man. Should have just stuck to shooting. Oh, definitely want to shoot a shit barn. Do I want to risk going through the fence? for his mid plate. Yeah, we'll do it. Great defensive. He doesn't see where it's coming from. I knew I was gonna bounce that. Stop poking my rear. Yeah. Facts. Keep that face still, damn it! You just keep moving your gun in my shot just as I take the shot. He looks left. I'm like, oh, now's the time, and he goes right back. Please stop. Please be easy to kill. Where'd you go? I didn't even hit you. Where'd he go? What are you pinging me for? Alright, don't move your gun in the way. Thank you. Make damage reduction a 30% health bonus equipment. Yeah. I think I would add it to Spaliner, Carnave, because I don't want exactly what PC has with suspension durability and all that. But if they want to give it like an extra bonus, I would put it on Spaliner. So it's all about survivability. HE would do less to you slightly, and you'd have more HP to play with. I disagree with just copying PC again. Because we have, like, I wouldn't want the Commander Vision system. I wouldn't want PC's maps. I wouldn't want, like, there's a lot that I wouldn't want from PC. But there's a lot that they've done that I think would... Are you fucking shitting me? Are you fucking shitting me right now? Come on, poke. You know you want to poke. Two more Japanese heavy tanks, man. Lord Almighty. Poke. You see what's coming. Poke. Poke. You turn around and you poke. Yes. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You see what's coming. They didn't poke. Yeah, they're dead before I can do anything. Maybe not. Maybe they kill my team here. Do I push up the same spot with my team, or do I go all the way around? That Type 5 might run down this street, so I'm gonna go this way. He's my only hope. He's my only hope. Come on, horsepower, come on, horsepower, come on, horsepower, come on, horsepower, come on. Oh, I thought I would have missed that. Smartest thing that for him to do right then and there would have been to push. Push then. Well, I should have had above 4,000 damage because that E3 should have been dead to me, but no. The game said, nah, you're bouncing that. So, womp womp. Screw getting the mark on it anyway. No way this child doesn't kill this man. Oh my god. Child. I'll take the extra damage. I said I wasn't gonna kill either of them, and I got to kill both of them. Okay. Alright, game. I wish that Wargaming would make matchmaking balanced, like the same tiers fight each other, but I do understand the way it is now for World War II to keep the queue together, but it doesn't hurt to test it out. It's not for World War II to keep the queue together. The game was designed around it. They've power crept things. I think +1 -1 would be better. But if we balance the game, +2 -2 doesn't have to go. The other thing too is the more we split our own player base that is dwindling, the less players there are. So the more bot games you would get in a +0 -0 environment, especially for certain tiers like tier 9 and 7. Tier 8 and 10, you might not notice it, but tiers 9 and 7, if it was +0 -0, you would notice it and you would get bot games. And tier 9 and 7 marks would go down overnight and they'd be easy to get. So I'll say we can do +1 -1, but I don't +0 -0, only same tiers fight each other. We could never do that. Even if we had a player base, I wouldn't want that anyway. I wouldn't mind +1 -1 though. That I'm fine with. You applied 2 slapper? I. Yeah, PC does a lot of +1 -1 games, yeah. You would like +0 -0, Carnave? Nah. I'm just happy that World War II didn't get shoehorned into the chat. Do you want to see something interesting? No? Wow.
Like being ready. That's why we have safety tips for things like fires.
So, World of Tanks Blitz is the mobile version of this game, right? And it's completely different. They just released a change for... Check out the latest World of Tanks Blitz trailer to see what to expect from the Reforged update, which brings Unreal Engine 5 visuals into the game, enhanced physics, redesigned progression, and commander systems, and more. Let's just see what the comments are. No, wrong move. We don't want this. We are not kids. There are still cameraless and clanless tier 10 players. No. Oh my god, what are they doing? Played this game for like 8 years and there it is. The coffin is closing. People are not excited about this, but let's look at this. I know this isn't World of Tanks console, but I thought this was interesting. I thought this was very interesting. What is that? 3D commanders? Are those 3D commanders? That's the debut of the Chieftain Proto, because apparently it's not in the game yet. for World of Tanks PC or Blitz. I mean, World of Tanks Blitz is getting reforged. I like their logo. I'll be honest. What is that? This is the progression. And the video Tegan sent me this for this. I think the guys correctly stated that what this reminds him of is Project Cold War. Remember, Carnave? How there was like groupings of tanks, but the progression system wasn't there yet. You just had them all. You just bought them separately, but there was like 3 different groups, and they had their own special currencies. That's kind of what this looks like. And you have a player progression level too. Yeah. Yeah. Ride with you. Those transitional title cards kind of, they're super cringe, but I heard someone say that this is Blitz's 6.0. The new update super test is interesting. I'm fine with 50% of this. What are you talking about, Donovan? You got in? And you can see it all? What are you talking about? Fortnite has done irreparable damage to the gaming community. This looks like a Fortnite character. Read these. Iron Will increases tank HP by 6.5%. It's heavy tanks. Just straight up your heavy tanks. Guerrilla Tactics. All allies, including the player, within a 50-meter radius of the player's tank receive 4% higher accuracy and movement speed. Oh no! Oh no! 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 I hadn't thought about this. I hadn't thought about this, chat. You ain't gonna show me shit if you get in, Dino Man. That's NDA stuff, you clown. Dude, I hadn't thought about this, chat. PC did their Crew 2.0 stuff, and they added a lot of new perks. When we say we're adding new perks, I swear to God, if what we do is just add in PC's new perks, add in PC's equipment we don't have, then our developers don't know what makes our game different and what makes our game special and what they need to do with our game. I would just be honest up front. If we get the, oh my God, man, if we get the 10% shell speed perk, which is so stupid. The 10% shell speed perk has the same issue as speed equipment, where it just makes fast shell speeds faster because it's percentage based. And it's dumb that a crew skill can change your shell speed. Like, I don't want that. So hopefully our commander skill changes that they're talking about aren't just introducing PC stuff, like coordination, and I'd be fine with like, and the reason I even remember this is because this perk right here, Guerrilla Tactics, is a perk that only activates if you're nearby other players, right? PC has a few of these side by side. If you're next to a player that is of the same class as yours, so if you're in a heavy tank and there's another heavy tank next to you, you both get 2.5% crew efficiency, which means better reload. If you're within 50 meters of an enemy tank with the close quarters combat perk, you get a 5% crew efficiency bonus for better reload. And so there's a lot of that stuff that PC has done that they've added. And I don't like any of it. I really don't like any of it. I feel like the only perk that I would be fine with if you're next to allies, and World of Warships Legends has been doing this too before PC even did it. But the only like perk I would be fine with if you're next to allies is your repair speed getting faster. That'd be it. But PC doesn't even have that. But that'd be the only one I'd be fine with as a perk. Yeah, Donovan just said the dumbest thing possible for no reason. I don't know why. The only team affecting perk I would want is reducing my team's camo rating. uh, yeah, consumable recharge time and or you know, just crew efficiency bonus being next to other people or being next to enemies. I don't get why that's a thing on PC. Anyway, let's continue to watch this real quick. But you can see like you assign it to a specific tank, but it says heavy tanks over here, so we don't know how this system will work just yet. You see a bunch of rings and a level system, so I wonder if this 6.5% gets higher with every tick you have around it, and this 4% higher accuracy and movement speed gets higher. You know, like, that's gonna be weird. But watch the next one, because this is absurd. He's got 2 ticks on his. Firstly, rapid fire increases the rate of fire by 3%. Wow. Okay. Any tank class, by the way. Triple impact. Every third shot increases damage dealt by 8%. What the hell are these perks? I would not want these. I would not want these. Look at this. Look at this system down here. You'll see in a second why these are all tier 10s, right? But they say 7, 7, 7, 7. Why is that? Because they're tier 7s now. Because they're tier 7s now. Up in the top right, you have the 140 icon, and it says tier 7. Under my camera over here, there's a Death Star and an E100 that say tier 7. Progetto, tier 7. Tier 10s will now be tier 7s on Blitz. And at one point, they show the Steyr, which is a tier 7, is now a tier 4. The Super Hellcat, now a tier 4. The Smasher, which is the tier 7 Dreadnought, basically, a tier 4. So what does that mean, chat? What do you think they're doing over on Blitz? Where do you think tier 10's going? What up, Oak? How are you? War Thunder has faster repairs with allies nearby. Yeah, that's why I would want it. Like, it just makes sense. Like, your allies help you repair. Not help your crew be better. Like, that's weird. Leave it to Uncle Ted Lamau. I want Jack of all trades back. Yeah, that'd be nice. I forgot that we even were missing that perk. We need more skill slots, though, if we're going to put something in like that. I've been thinking about playing Blitz, but holy. Just third shot, not every third pen? Yeah, I guess. So if you bounce it, you lose that 8% damage bonus, right? Well, I read it as a closed beta test, something that could be publicized. It wasn't super secret, but I guess that's not how you guys saw it. What you said you applied for it, and I'll show you if you get in. Oh, were you talking about this Blitz thing? You weren't talking about the super test? We thought you were talking about super test, fool. Tier 7 is just the tier 10 equivalent grouping. Is it basically what we did with getting rid of the lower tiers? Yeah, but we didn't lower our down. Do you think they would really just get rid of tier 10? They've consolidated, probably. You know, they've probably gotten rid of lower tiers. You saw the progression changes were different, right? But you can tell there's more to that page, to that slider that they're not showing us, right? You still have tier 1s, which are tier 4s now. The DW2 is a tier 1, right? Tier 5 is a tier 2. Tier 5 is a tier 2. Tier 5 is a tier 2. Tier 6 is a tier 3. Sure, they might have gotten rid of lower tiers. But do you not think it's going to still go to tier 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus 3, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 4 more. I don't know. I don't know. Do you guys not think it's going to still go to tier 10? And maybe they'll get modern tanks? I think that they're doing this to make space for modern tanks. The hell? It had like rocks coming out of its head. So what Dynaman was talking about was this ultra test, chat. He wasn't talking about super test. I don't think they're doing an error system, dingus, but I like that back in the old days of the month, April PC made a YouTube video saying they were going to add modern tanks to PC. Of course, it was for April Fool's Day. Yeah, and I got fooled by it. They said they were going to do tiers 11 to 14, right? Yeah. Yeah. I think they're cutting tanks, not just bottom. Oh, yeah, for sure. I think they're streamlining the progression system, streamlining a bunch of tanks. There'll probably still be a lot of collector vehicles because they have the collector system on Blitz. But, like, what would be the point, right, of going from tiers 1 to 7 without, keeping the 10 that you're, the game's always been like tier 10, tier 10, tier 10, right? I think it is making space for modern tanks. That's what I think. Why does it say 1 to 100 at the bottom? Where? On the progression here? Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's your player level. If we go to the garage image, there's a player level now up here under my camera. Player level 43. So there are levels. That's how you get them. Level 1, level 1, level 1. Level 5. So like, which is weird. But then you have to unlock the set. Every new level you get a star. You have these red keys. Red keys to unlock a set. Don't know what the star is for. Don't know how the progression system works just yet. But there's 100 levels. And that's weird because the 1 and 5 are blue. And then you have a 1. The 10 is not blue. Oh, it's just because he doesn't own a level 10 vehicle, is my guess as to why. So that's a level 25 vehicle, which is why it's blue. He doesn't own a level 20. It's right there. He owns a level 40 vehicle in this scenario, which is probably the E75 TS here. But there is a level 100. Probably not a vehicle at level 100, just showing you like your level range. But that's a lot of space to put modern vehicles. If Blitz gets modern tanks, chat, we gotta try it out, right? We gotta try it out. So I reinstalled Blitz. We gotta try it out. There's no way we can't try it out. Yep, Tegan, we were looking at Blitz. How are you? To think I've been grinding out Blitz and then this is happening? Yeah. Yeah, it's very weird. Bluer collector tanks in the current game, but what we were just looking at there. Yeah. I don't think there'll be modern vehicles day one, Carniv, but I think they're just making space for modern vehicles. I have a feeling. What up, Fishy? That's my feeling. The thing is, like, that'd be great, honestly. Did I see the Destiny? World of Tanks Blitz Destiny.
File your taxes 100%.
Whoa. Where is Is it not an article on their website that I could just look at?
Ever wonder how Constitution...
We can help. A Stretch Financial Wellness Vision subscription can help you.
What the fuck is that? Hold on. Is that like a character? Like an established character? Because it looks like it's on a cardboard tank. And it looks like it's made out of cardboard. But what the fuck is that? Oh my god. Unironically, chat, that's cooler than our E100 skin, is it not? That's cooler than our E100 skin. Can't lie. Cannot lie. It's so weird that they're adding a tier 9 and 10 right now, you know? Are those being added? Do they not have the RHM? Oh yeah, they have the MBT 70, by the way, chat. Is it the 70? Or is it the 90? But they have, it's a tier 9 German tank. It's on a Cardboard Tiger 2, new legendary camo for it. That's funny. What is that? Whoa. That's pretty cool looking. What tank is this? My first thought was Challenger 1, but it's not. Like, what the hell is that? Is that just... That is a cool skin. Looks like it's made out of cardboard. I have no clue what the fuck the cat is about, though. But that's weird. You think they're lowering it to tier 7 for a more concise experience for mobile and to keep people playing longer with the new player base to spend money? I think they're making space for modern tanks. Very interesting. T82? Or T84? Oh, it's a mod. You can mod Blitz? What? You can mod Blitz? Chat, you want to look at the Double Trouble?
Don't miss the new branch of British twin-barreled heavies.
When do you think we're getting this? The can
They're
opener.
enticing,
What a name.
pretty powerful, and quite different from their Soviet double-barreled cousins.
I still don't really know how they work,
The
so
latter
let's
have
see.
auto-reloaders, firing 2 shells one after the other. When both are reloaded, you can fire a salvo with a delay and a penalty afterward. British
Yeah.
twin-barreled tanks are a different breed of cat. They're like 2 cyclic tanks in one. One with low alpha damage but good accuracy and mobility. The other with devastating damage.
The other barrel doesn't reload while... The other barrel's not loaded while you reload the one you just shot. That's how they differ, right? I'm not surprised Blitz would have way better tank skins than console. Apparently they are removing the tank restoration ability. What do you mean by that? Nope, it's confirmed. What, that T-84? If you fire both, you reload for both. If you fire one round, you reload one round. Does it still switch to the other barrel, though?
But reduced speed and much wider dispersion.
Do you fire just out of the left barrel, and the right barrel only activates when you shoot both? Like, it's just there as a secondary option, and you're just, like... Ugh. Really? That's how it works? Interesting. We'll probably get them, but with the normal double barrel mechanic. Yeah, because having to make another double barrel mechanic work probably take a long time, wouldn't it?
Be it with perfect stabilization.
Interesting.
This means that in salvo mode, the aiming circle barely widens while moving or turning the turret. The salvo fires instantly. No need to spend time aiming or holding the necessary key. It takes 2 seconds to switch between modes after pressing X. You can switch on the move, for instance, when approaching an enemy.
That's so weird. So, like, why would you never fire... Like, why would you ever fire in single fire mode? I get firing in double, you get, like, worse accuracy. Barely. And there's, you know, they don't converge. They're like... But, like, why would you not take the risk for a double pen? You can sell a collector's tank for gold, but you can buy it back for double the gold you sold it for, and that's the tank restoration. They're getting rid of that. You choose... I sold a lot of tanks for gold to be able to buy it. What was it I bought on PC or on Blitz Tegan? What was it? PC finally has secondary small guns. They caught up with console. Secondary big guns. You also get slowed down in double shot mode? Oh, okay. But, so you play in single mode for mobility, then you switch to double shot in a brawl. Like, I don't understand.
It's best to spend most of the battle in single fire mode,
No, it's not.
since you can move faster and fire accurately and effectively from long range.
In your heavy
When an
tank.
enemy comes close, X. 2 seconds, left click.
Or when you
Remember
get
that
close to the
fire,
enemy,
tanks from
because
the
you're
new
a heavy
branch
tank.
need to load both barrels. So, after a salvo, you'll have to wait through double loading, even if you switch straight to single fire mode.
Oh, wait. Oh, double loading? It's double the reload? Okay. That's the true, like, holdback. It's double the reload? Even if you switch back to single.
Changing the shell type also means loading both barrels. All tanks in the new branch have this mechanic and general concept. But each has its own little quirks. Get to know them all.
What the hell? That one looks so weird.
But each has its own little quirks.
What?
Get to know them all and find new favorites, not just at tier 10.
Okay,
But the main
I had thought
attraction
that they
is
had
the
the
can
same
opener,
reload
which
if you
splits
were
apart
in
armor with
either
salvos,
mode. Okay.
causing an average of
Makes
840
sense.
HP of damage.
I was going to say.
Its own thick armor
Kinda
lets it
busted.
engage in duels and make the most of those salvos.
Yeah, that thing is
Steel
going to
never
be
fails.
annoying.
The gun depression is British. The mobility is typically heavy in single fire mode and super heavy in salvo mode. The can opener isn't just strong and reliable. It's a vehicle that can adapt to any situation the battlefield presents.
Yep.
It can hold both positions and attack.
Yep. Interesting. They're removing the tech tree. Man, that's gonna be so weird. Blitz is gonna be so weird. You're signing up for the Blitz test too? Dynoman apparently... You got in, Dynoman, or... Xenomorph Punk Barrel, yeah. Who's shooting out of the map? Man, it's just sending rounds out the map. Come on, medium tanks. Spot him up again. Right, respawn. Good. Rat's gone. Hello. How are we doing? Why does this feel like a bot game? They had so many people over here. What? What sucks is I know that I can't shoot under that. I can't shoot under the, wow, the Chimera died too. I can't shoot under those silos, which is really annoying. Grill, you fucking off? Yeah, you fucking off. Are you? I need to know. I need to know. Are you leaving me alone or what? What we doing, Grill? What game we playing? Go back and forth. Oh, there's two bad boys there. Damn, i7, of all the people to snap me with a premium round, I didn't think it'd be you that would be able to do it in pen with your APCR. Screw you, pal. Twice. I mean, I guess I'm giving him my lower plate at a better angle to pen me with, but it's still annoying. And we have virtually the same thing. Surprised I hit that. GST power. Let's see if it feels like PCW. Man, I'm really hoping they don't cancel PCW. Like, what if they're just like, just turn Blitz into PCW, you know? I signed up the moment it released, so I think I have a shot, and plus it's a huge test, so I have even more odds of getting in. And you've been playing, you said, so. What up, Chris? Which tech tree are they getting rid of? They're not getting rid of a tech tree. Oh, on Blitz. On Blitz, they're changing the progression system, Chris, to one that has no tech trees, interestingly. All of the tanks you have in your garage transfer over to the next version, so you have to get everything you want in the next coming months, or you'll be shit out of luck when that update rolls around. What do you mean shit out of luck? Tanks will still be there, you can still get them. But you mean get them in the current state of the game. I don't know. I think I'd rather wait, because that progression system looks like as long as I level up my account, I'll be able to buy whatever I want. So why grind them out now, you know? Hit scan time. Oops. What if we covered every single version of World of Tanks there is on this channel, chat? We did Blitz content. We did PC Tanks content. We did... That'd be a lot of tanking I'd have to do. There's definitely people out there who have completed all grinds in all 3 games, right? What? You know what? The likelihood of that's actually probably low because, you know, if they had a PC, they could play Blitz in PC. Why would they ever play console? Right? So, I don't know. No. Get ready for only a 30 of your videos to get views. Yeah, the PC one. My console channel, my console portion falls off. I didn't say I was gonna do that, dingus, you smartass bringing down dickhead. I know it would. Maybe paid for all the grinds. Can you believe people would actually pay to get the 279E? Sad. I played every version of World of Tanks. Good idea. I did think about that though, honestly, GameBot. I thought, what if, like, I compared every version of a single tank, so like I compared the E5 on all 3 games? Because that would be quite different. E5 on PC, you have your classic E5 experience. 400 alpha, 120mm, good all-rounder, right? On console, you have a 420 alpha, 2400 HP E5 experience. With damage reduction in the game, you have like a whole different ass tank. Accuracy of our game and all that stuff, right? And then on Blitz, you have an E5 with no cupola. Like, what? What? Damn. Kronvan on all 3 are very different. Right? I think that'd be a good series, right? If you wanted the tank and they removed it in the next update, you can't get it anymore. I wouldn't care. There's no tanks that I care for. Hit scan. Can't get away from me. I challenged 1,000 people to grind all World of Tanks games and shot the winner. Yeah, I'm the winner. Hi. Oh, you're so lucky. I thought my 162mm would have done it. AP probably would have done that, but my standard's also APCRs though. Womp womp. Go spot, Thunderbolt. You got this. Yeah, there you go. Let's one-shot a tier 6. No! Why do I feel so mean? It's not my fault. What could I have done? Hold my shot? Hell no. Come on, reveal thyself. Reveal thyself. Yes, yes. Shit, man. Our team just dominated. And they're capping. I got to do nothing this game. I bullied a man. A bottom tier man. Not very kind. Well, well, well. That's what I get for playing tier 8. That would be great and all, but holy crap, talking about messing with your mind, dude, a lot of time and devotion and all of it would be insane in my opinion. No, you're right, it would, because the amount of time and devotion I put into this game is insane enough. It's all the shit you gotta deal with, right? All the people talking smack behind your back. You can't criticize the game because everyone's gotta be all family-friendly pussies and shit, right? Like, doing it in 3 different games? That would be absurd. That would be absurd. Console getting rid of tanks. No. The discussion about getting rid of stuff is Blitz. Will the tanks blitz, not us. We don't do that. We keep tanks in our game. I don't know what the video would be about, but make the thumbnail the gold tank that's in the China server. The Type 59 gold, or which gold tank? Yeah, they got a lot of gold tanks, right? Capper did 0 damage. Of course. Hey, you're using the YouTube emotes. I like it. I like it. Oh, sorry. Man, I want to play mediums, but I'm stuck with this contract. Like I don't want to play these. You keep playing the turn. I don't have a kappa I make do. No, Chris, don't say that. Everyone's good in their own right, but I just want to be accepted. I can't imagine what the other 2 communities would feel like, you know, going into the Blitz community, if there'd be how I shouldn't say like it's guaranteed that any other community we go to would be toxic, you know, but like from what I've seen with the World of Tanks console community, like I know I've not been super kind myself, but man, the amount of the shit people do, I'm worried that kind of behavior is just everywhere. So like, honestly, that's what keeps me from checking out like other communities, really. Like for PC, I watch skill and that's it. And even there, like I see comments in his chat smashing other people, and he quickly like tells them to fuck off doing that, but like I'm just like, man, I can't imagine. I'll just deal with my bullshit here, you know. Project Cold War now though, that doesn't have a community yet. Game's not even out. clean slate, you know? Might dabble in that. Plus, I love the game. I can't wait for that game to come out, man. The Blitz update is either going to be most likely be a man nothing burger, is going to ruin the game, but there's a slight chance that it is good. Here's the thing about ruining the game. To me, the only way these games can ever be ruined is if the gameplay truly becomes like pure pay to win, super annoying, and skill is completely removed, right? We had a horrible 6.0 update. We've had so many last straw moments. For a game like this to truly die, it doesn't have to kill off players like me and you who care about balance and things being the way they should. It's got to kill off everybody. The paying whale customers, right? How do you kill off the paying whale customers? You make it a different game. Progression isn't the name of the game, though. They can change that and the whales will still play. It's not going to do much, in my opinion. Don't let him get around that corner. Okay, so he should be at 100 HP, but we missed one. The sad part too is the games will just develop a different player base. So it's dead for the people who liked it for what it was, but it's alive for people who started new. And same thing happened with Destiny. Crafting killed Destiny. Not as a game, but as a game for me. Crafting killed Destiny. Now they tried 3 years later to roll back on crafting, and it's not working because the casual player base that loves crafting is mad now. And they're the ones that stuck around with it because they got what they wanted, and we left. Players like me, right? I'm still playing it, but you get rid of Cold War, you just piss them off, they leave, and you would have to hope that the player base who didn't like Cold War comes back, and the likelihood of that, honestly, low. And that sucks, because I want Cold War to be good for me, but it just never will be with True Vision in it. And True Vision, despite it being majority hated it, because it put it into a whole new mode, that gave people an excuse to say, oh, well, it's in a whole new mode. If you don't like it, just we'll play World War II. It's still there, you know, your regular gameplay. And it got people to start enjoying it, despite, like, rarely being able to actually use it. And what it does is just ruin the functionality of the game in general. But now there's people asking for World War II to get True Vision because they hate World War II because they don't like the vision system. And it's just... it sucks. "100 milliseconds. Awesome. I love the lag I've been experiencing, man. You're a garbage cone? Thank you, Fishy. Keeping it real. If Wargaming C reinvents the wheel with console by adding or subtracting from the game, it might lose more or less player base with what is left. A lot of people ask for reverts, but I simply just ask that they make the game better with what we have. It's possible. Do it that way. This fucking Ruthless comes out of nowhere. You hurt my friend. I just got asked to play comp. What up, Jeremy? How does song request on YouTube? We can't. Skills okay. Klaus is fun to watch. I only watch Skills, really. For skill. think he's enjoyable, but I don't want to. I don't want to know what kind of nonsense goes on. I've seen a few videos of people dogging each other in that space, and I'm just like, man, why can't people just get along? Yep. Yeah. Season pass grinding is so boring in Destiny. Like, it's not the game that Destiny was meant to be, and so it just feels weird that that is your end game experience is grind levels in this season pass. It's so dumb. How do we win this? We have to have them come to us, but they're not going to. They have the middle. We need to protect our cap, because we're not going to cap. Alright, Dingus. We can't cap. Their space is too open. If I want to cross where that guy just did, I have to cross from up here. Crossing from down there, I'm going to get farmed by the tortoise. Fuck, man. Because of course this guy was just hole down right there with a shitter tank. Just gonna load heat while I have the chance. Christ almighty. No. You just shot HE at me? What? What, he bait me with the baby gun on the first shot? Shit. No, he had the 12-8. That wasn't HE. Fucking pen me. Dickhead, man. Another Ruthless? Holy 183s, man. So I'm just dead because I can't even go hold down. Dead to an HE from a Ruthless. It don't matter. Whatever. Leave it to the fast super heavy to do a flank around the entire map. Yup. Yup. Whatever. Too bad he has all this horsepower. Do I reload before him? Do I get 2 shots out before him, though? I don't think so. Nope. No, I don't. Oh! With the Type 5 sniping all the way over there. What the fuck ever, man. I mean, I told you I was gonna lose to HE anyway. Ruthless in a Type 5 Heavy, you're like, what do you want me to do, really? This game is literally all about playing the big-ass gun, punishing people for playing their regular-ass tanks. Or if you don't choose to use the big-ass gun, you use a derp gun. That's all this fucking game is, man. Reading the replies on the Blitz Reforged video, and holy crap, the person that runs the Watt Blitz account needs something I don't want. Needs something I don't want. Or I don't what? What are you talking? What? What are you saying, Slappa? I fucked that up. I could have killed the E100, but I didn't know the other guy turned around for me. I was hoping you were going to kill him, not the E100. And I didn't think he turned around for you either. Thought you had his ass. And he kills for my contract stage? RIP. We play the Kron Von again. God damn it. New game release, Call of Duty World of Tanks. That's what modern the modern tanks are. Type 5 unspotted. Yeah, because he was all the way at the back, yeah. Well, the Ruthless was on the other side, which is why I used the rock that I used, so I didn't die to the Ruthless. Oh, you don't know what? Oh, okay. Just read the comments they leave? Alright. Let's see what the guy who runs the World of Tanks Blitz account is saying. What the fuck? This isn't Watt Blitz anymore, it's just another game. Don't think so, to be honest. The gameplay is saved, the meta is restructured, right? But it's still worth the try. Smiley face. Interesting. Wargaming, this is a serious warning from one of your oldest players in this game, the T110E5. Do not put commanders in this game, especially if they're equipped with special abilities or something. War Robots did such a mistake in the past, and 60% of their players quit the game, especially because so many annoying mechanics. For the sake of your community, do not go far from making commanders just like Watt PC does. I don't want to quit one of my favorite games because of such decisions made. Thanks for your understanding. Holy comments. Let's test commanders on the test. Commanders features are actually a replacement of the crew perks. We have tried to balance them properly, but anyway, we'll be happy to get the feedback. Yeah, replacing their crew perks. Which is weird because I mean, I don't really like their crew perks to begin with, but I don't think they're that version of commanders that we just saw is something that I would replace them with. We don't need a tech tree change. All the vehicles are safe and sound, just restructured. You can still use the filter and search to find and manage your tanks. That's not what he's saying. Where's the unhinged comments? All you had to do was transfer the game to the new engine. Who asked for sets and stuff? There are a few people, you know. Why would you respond to that? Interesting. Anyone else hate the addition of commanders? We want realistic game, not child game. Okay, I disagree with this guy off the rip. We want realistic game. You're playing an arcade game with HP and tanks that never fought, and like, I don't know, man. I'll never agree with this statement for an arcade game. Not us. Whoa. Oh, not us, as in he doesn't hate the addition of commanders. Not us. We want child game. Commanders will kill the game. I think it's better to take part in the test and try them. I mean, that's fair, but I don't think it's gonna kill the game. I do agree that a lot of this is hyperbole. But it is interesting to see comments from the channel themselves. Uninstalled button looks really juicy today. I think it's better to test before making a final decision. That's valid. That is valid. Smiley face. The smiley face is a bit passive aggressive though, let's be honest, chat. But that was valid. Guy with no profile pic. That confused me. I'm like, what is this? Graphics 10 out of 10. New UI. Absolutely terrible. Please revert it or make it somewhat similar to the old UI. Did it look terrible? The in-game UI? I didn't see a difference. Commanders, delete from the game, please. No one wants more confusing mechanics with potential future pay-to-win things. Facts. Potential pay-to-win things. Facts. The graphics are good, but too much childish and colorful. Everyone's talking about war robots. What's war robots? Commander's feature is not pay to win. That's a replacement for the crew perks. The graphics is not that colorful as might feel from the video. He said potential future pay to win things. Why are you adding commanders? Don't do it. Go play the test. They're not pay to win. They're available on the test, and they replace the current, very outdated IMO crew perks. I agree with that. I don't like their crew system, but I also don't like commanders in the way that they're doing it. Like it's completely different from our commanders. Ours are just 3D commanders, and it's the same like crew-based system, but their version of crews worked very differently, and it's very weird. It's very weird. 4005 died to the unspotted Ruthless at the end. Yeah. Well, we don't know who spotted the 4005. I forgot about war robots. I don't even know what it is. I take a drink. Everything you get hit, I have to take a drink. Every time I hit someone, or every time I take damage, you take a drink? Don't do that. You'll be shit-faced. They've deleted some of their comments. Interesting. I'm the oldest player in the game. Nah, definitely not. The next one people replied to, but it's not there. Oh. The Democracy Space Station got reworked and put back into Helldivers. Can we actually visit it now? If you want realism, play War Thunder. Facts. Miss a shot, take a shot. That honestly would be better, because the accuracy in this game, I would hit a lot more shots than I would miss. Not penning, hitting. The real issue is there's only 2 devs that make tank games, and they're both kind of meh. A new tank game just came out called Panzerkampf, no? I don't know who that's by. John Man's working on a tank game, so there'll be another one. But yeah, I mean, I don't really care about tanks, but it's the gameplay of World of Tanks that I care about. I finally uninstalled War Thunder because I don't care about the Type 99 that much, and I had enough. War Thunder is not my gameplay. Well, there's a miss. dying to overpowered tanks that you can't do anything against, and then having to respawn and try and get back into the fight and blah blah blah, and they have the advantage and all that stuff. I was just sick of it. I'm sick of it. It's not for me. Fuck off with the skill issue. It's not my style of gameplay. I've done well in the matches. I've done bad in the matches. I don't enjoy myself even when I do well because it's not my game. It has nothing to do with skill. Fuck off. I was horrible at World of Tanks when I started, but I kept playing because I liked it. I liked the idea of it. I liked the gameplay. That's what I stuck around for. Fucking Avery, shithead, fucking loser. We leave that. What up, Blake? I missed a lot of comments. I'll try and catch up after this game, but true, they could add the Type 99 to Blitz if they go modern. Oh, Armored Warfare was another one, Carnave. I don't know who that's made by. We tried that. That wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. The thing about Armored Warfare is it played like World of Tanks, but it just wasn't good. Like, you had a 2000 HP M4A1 Super Sherman against like 1200 HP Bulldogs. And the Super Shermans were just OP at tier 1. And the gameplay was shit. The vision system made no sense. The maps were dog. And on console, you can't even play PvP until you're at tier 5. Like, what? Armored Warfare was just... And the annoying thing is, I was going to keep playing it, and I was going to keep playing War Thunder, because even though I'm not into tanks, World of Tanks got me into tanks, and I wanted certain tanks that aren't available in World of Tanks. So I was going to play those games that I didn't enjoy, just to get tanks that I wanted, because they turned me into a tank guy. But no, I'm putting my foot down. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Goodbye, War Thunder. Got rid of Armored Warfare. A tank game on Roblox and all of all things, and it's actually really good. A Roblox tank game. I believe it. I believe that it's good. I believe you. I'll keep driving, bitch. My goodness. Whoa! That's so annoying. You never got an HE blasting plane vehicle? I've been killing so many in my PCH 2000. Eh. I'm fine with that. A mobile mech game? War Warbots was a big robot mech game. It was decent-ish. Did it have a PC port? Or a PC client? Project Cold War might kill WoW console? I don't think so, because Project Cold War is on PC only. So, like, you can't get any other... On console, you got Armored Warfare, which is dog shit, and War Thunder, and World of Tanks. On PC, you have War Thunder, World of Tanks PC, World of Tanks Blitz, Armored Warfare, and then soon Project Cold War. And Panther Conf. And Roblox. Apparently. What's sad is Blitz looks like it's bigger than console. But I feel like that's purely because of its PC clients. Like, if Blitz didn't have a PC client, I think console would be bigger. It's still shitty bonuses that rarely get applied to a useful planet but just doesn't kill you now? Huh? Ever played Armored Warfare? Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. It's cool. They have some cool tanks that we don't have, right? And that's literally the only thing that kept me playing War Thunder in the first place, was it has tanks that we don't have that I was going to go for. But it's not worth my time. For both War Thunder and Armored Warfare, I uninstalled them both because I wasn't going to sit there and waste my time with them. No, you don't drink on a bounce. But you shouldn't be doing the drink stuff anyway. No, I don't drink, no. You should try out the MTW game on mobile. It has tanks and helicopters and jets and air vehicles. Nah, thus I won't play it. I might have kept War Thunder for planes, but I also just didn't care to keep it for that. 90% of the appeal for WoW console is that it's on console. Not for me. The appeal for console is that I think World of Tanks console is genuinely the better version of World of Tanks. Totally could be like biased that I've been playing it for so long, but I watched, PC Tanks. I played PC Tanks. I played Blitz. Back in high school, I couldn't play my Xbox on the weekdays, so I played PC Tanks and I played Blitz. I played all three, and what's the one that I stuck with? Console, because I liked it better. And that's also, too, back then, all the games were much closer to each other, too, and I still chose to play console over continuing to play PC Tanks, over continuing to play Blitz. And that's just because I think console's the better version of the games. We've had so many big issues since 6.0. There's no doubt about that. And it has, made me question, are the problems that are on the other games worse, or are the other games better off than us, that I should make the switch? I'm never going to make the switch because PC Tanks fundamentally won't change for me, and that's fine. And I think the camo's a bit too much. I don't like the Commander Vision system. I don't like the delayed Sixth Sense. I'm fine with not having targeted on PC. But the delayed Sixth Sense, the camo, it's just too much, in my opinion. The passivity, the draws on timeouts on a standard battle instead of one team winning, the toxicity in the player chat. I just would not go over there long term. I wouldn't switch. I just like console better. Console has a better vision system. It is a bit weird at times, and it could still be better. Everything could always be improved, but I think console's the better game. You think Blitz would still be bigger without the PC client? Blitz hit 100 million players. We are at 30 million. How did you get our numbers? I presume you got Blitz's numbers because they, celebrated that. Right? Merge all WoT. Never. No. Cone got way over his 3-game limit and had to pull it back down. Carnave is so mean to me. He thinks so little of me. It's ridiculous, honestly. You guys wanted me to download Fortnite. I needed more space. So I said, fuck War Thunder. I literally log into it every day for a booster and don't even actually play the game. So I'm uninstalling it because I don't want to waste my time with it. Am I allowed to do that without being made fun of by you? Come on, man. I do play games for fun. I play more than 3 games at a time. Leave me alone. Stop making fun of me. God damn. I like WotC because I like tanks a lot. I'm a tank nerd, and I do like modern tanks a lot the most. Yeah, I don't play this game because I'm a tank nerd. Ads. Sorry, Blake. I wish it's so dumb that you don't get no ads on YouTube with a membership. It's so dumb that's not even an option for me. We have more, way more tanks. Although, are you watching on mobile? Because if you're on PC, ad blocker. Woo! Carnave, give him your ad blocker. Player chat toxicity is funny, IMO. I don't think it's funny. It can be funny, but it's aggravating. Because I had literally two days ago, I'm sitting there playing the game. I died to Artie. Artie's fucking cringe on PC too. Honestly, I think Artie's more annoying on PC. Because the players that play Artie on here are dog. Luckily. That's not to say Artie's not, you know, annoying. But, watching an SU-130 PM sit there. It's on Cliff. He's watching the right side of the map. There's 2 heavy tanks on the right side of the map, but one of them fell off the cliff, so he's out of the question. He kills the other one, and then he sits there for 6 minutes. They draw out the draw timer, and I'm sitting there telling him, hey, SU-130 PM, that chopper's never going to come. You can make the flank play and help us win the left side. Do something. And he's calling me an idiot, calling me a DIE R word that you're not allowed to say. All because I'm telling him, hey man, that chopper's not going to show up. You might want to do something. And then he looks at my account, calls me a reroll, says I'm a one-handed veteran. You should speak better to veterans and whatnot. I'm like, dude, quit with the excuses. Like, oh my god, this is ridiculous. And he fucking harassed me and shit for telling him that chopper's not showing up. You should probably go and do something, and causing us to draw the game. It was so annoying. I'm like, that's not funny. You think that's funny, Dinoman? I think that guy's a dickhead. Over here wailing around his veteran status like that's an excuse to just be ignorant to the plays that I'm telling him and calling me all these fucking words and shit. Like, god damn, dude. Fuck the PC players. Fuck those people. What is your fucking deal, man? And I'm not a reroll. Just because I have 1,000 games on PC with a 51% win rate doesn't mean I'm a reroll. Yeah. That guy got put on the blacklist, though. Hope I never run into him again. That's the toxicity that I just can't stand. And there's nothing funny about it. I did nothing but give that guy a call out and tell him, you should probably move, otherwise we're gonna draw. And I get called all these words and names and all this shit. For what? Grow up. Fucking annoying. I always play with myself in other games. What you mean? You play with Chief? Phone problems, rip. Nah, I love game chat. I wish someone would make a game that's just competitive shit talking. If that's the name of the game, it would be funny, but in a scenario like I just mentioned, there's nothing funny about that. Dude overreacting to being told a call out and then calling me all those things. Like, I don't think that's funny. I think that's just sad. Yeah, Blake, yep. And that's just what happened to me. Like, I see people going back and forth at it to each other that I'm not a part of. But that happened to me because I was just trying to win the match because I wanted my daily double, man. I'm just like, come on, you could easily win this. He was full health. It was against 3 other tanks. I'm like, dude, please just get in there and win the game. You DIE idiot. Leave me alone. A one-handed veteran. You should have known that somehow, and I have immunity from your criticisms. Shut the fuck up, man. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh, I love that I get to play the game. Please don't poke Chisel. God damn it, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead to the Jaeger. You shooting HE at me, Chisel? What a scumbag. Woo! We hit the Jaeger and he missed. Alright, T249. Go spot the TD again. Go spot the TD again. Why are you going that way? Spot the TD again. Why are you going that way? We could get the 1 line. Spot the TD! Where are you going? Why'd you put yourself in the dip? There we go. Reloading. Artie, please do me a favor. Thank you. I want 1 more clip. 1 more clip. I said 1 more clip. 1 more clip. 1 more clip. 1 more clip. Take the hit from the ship barn so we can kill the T-30. Ship barn was shooting HE. Massive for us. Turn around for this guy. We got our shot out. That's all that matters. We got another clip out. That's all that matters. Woo! We got that last shot out, thank goodness. Ooh. That's all that matters. Poopy. Poopy, poopy, poopy. Poopy, poopy. When you interact someone and they call you hacker. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah. I've had one bad experience from shit talk, and that was turned into the Conepog emote from console. In 11 years of playing console, I've had one memorable experience of going, holy shit, this guy's a psychopath. On PC Tanks, when I played it like 2 years ago, I had 2 experiences that I still remember. On Fjords in a tier 6 again with an SU-100, and now this one, and I'm just like, man, I have 1,000 games, and in 1,000 games, people are just so toxic and rude. Sent me something on Discord. Sent me 6 things on Discord. God damn. Gotta catch them all, huh, Carnave? Spatuk. 246 pen. 310 alpha. It's a collector vehicle, Tegan? Hmm? We're only at 25 million. How'd you get these numbers again, Slappo? It was on the 10-year anniversary banner thing. Oh, that's so sad, isn't it? Blitz has quadruple the amount of players. Damn. Right, Dingus? That was the only part that I did laugh at. The rest of it, I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. They're calling me DAI. Like, what the fuck? What does that have to do with me playing a video game? What the hell? I know a game we could all enjoy. Halo 5. How dare you, Fish? How dare you? I would ask you guys, Carniv, to play like Once Human, but I know you wouldn't try that out. But I'm not gonna make fun of you for it. You won't play Phasmophobia. You know. I wish you would, but you wouldn't play Phasmophobia. Over here making fun of me. What is the Cone Pog story? Someone sent me a message, and luckily, for some reason, I felt the urge to to cover my screen because I felt like it was going to be a very bad message, and it was. He called me the N-word. And Rusty was there, and Rusty saw that, paused his stream, took a photo of the stream with his phone, like he's watching on the computer, and took a photo of his screen with the phone, sent that to me, and said, "That's a great image. You should make that an emote." And Conepog was born. I noticed you registered to be Super Tester. Did you get accepted? And also, hi. What up, Strike? I have not been accepted, but I've also not been denied. So we'll see what happens. Why is he missing? Why is who missing? We need last known position on console. I would take it. I think our map though is better than PC's because last known position you can abuse as a person. You got spotted and you're like, "There, think I'll still over there." So like you can definitely use it to your advantage, which is nice. Like that's fine. But PC tanks, you don't have your camo limit, so you can't tell like what ranges you could play in without being spotted on average. Like it's not exact, but and you don't have your own view range limit. You just have the 445 view range limit. And sometimes it could get a bit annoying. I do like that they have the render ring though. The render ring is nice. The Nintendo Switch 2 trailer came out today with a new Mario Kart that looks like it's going to have 24 player races. What's the most that they've had right now? Like, what's the most you can do right now? 24? That's crazy. Those little ports for the Joy-Cons, though, might be a weak spot. Let's look this up. Switch 2. Oh, they don't slide in anymore, Carnave? It doesn't look like they slide in anymore. It looks like a Switch. It's gonna be more powerful, though. Know the film. Oh, Nosferatu? No, I haven't seen the new film, though. Sorry, I thought I pressed A, my bad. Wow. You saying wow to my story about Conepog? That's right, Conepog's an emote here on YouTube. It's one of the 5 that I chose. What is Once Human or that other game you just spoke of? Never heard of these games. Phasmophobia is a very fun game. It is a PC... No, it's on console. Phasmophobia is pretty fun. You don't have a thingy yet, Carniv. What's the thing? What's the thingy? You go in, you're ghost hunters, and you have to figure out what ghost is there, and you can die and stuff. It's fun. Once Human is a very weird, but ultimately I've been enjoying it. Horror, not really. Survival, MMO, RPG stuff. Other words that people have used to describe it. And it's just like a mix of a lot of games, but it's kind of fun to me. I've been enjoying it. Very unique. And it's weird because I thought I would enjoy the first Descendant until I did everything. And I thought I wouldn't like Once Human, but it was the opposite. I really enjoy Once Human. What up, Gripall? They still have super testers? Yeah, I don't think they're redoing their super testers, but they're asking for more. That's what you're talking about, yeah. I used to have an N64. And then I gave it to someone who I hope is grateful for it. Because we're no longer friends. You're not grateful, Fish? Well, good, it wasn't you. Playing Halo on the original Xbox? That's badass. We used to play Halo in school. We had this flash drive that would go around campus. And we would install Halo CE on all of the computers. And then have like little LAN parties and stuff. And tournaments at one point. And every time it would be uninstalled, we would just reinstall it. Simple as that. You got a nerfed reload, so I feel like I don't need to use my repair kit right now. That 2685 gonna poke? I don't feel like I can shoot this heavy tank right now. Probably because I could, but he's dead. Another one. Oh boys. Oh boy. Nice. Whoa! What hit you for 1200? Please back up. He got a double shot, that's what it was. Now we're getting screwed over. Man, if that tree wasn't there, I'd probably spot him. Ah, come on, intro clip. No, 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 no. Great, now I just have a T-49 up the ass. There's no Artie for him to go and kill, so where is he going? God, that annoys me that you can just reverse quick enough. No! Oh, how lucky can you be, huh? This man just sits there in front of me. Like, 3 times now. I missed 2 of them earlier, and now I'd low roll you. I bounced your face. Like, come on. That was extremely close. Oh. Damn it. Why'd I go for the bat chat? We used to all play Bloons TD at school. Yeah, we did that in elementary school with the cool math games, yeah. Bloxors, you know Bloxors. What else? What were the other ones? Fungames.com, right, with all those little goofy characters. Oh, Nosferatu? I forgot what you were talking about there for a moment, Chris. I'm like, huh? Dirt bike racing game on Max Games or something. Max Games? Cool Math Games is what we played everything on. It was Cool Math Games, and then there was also in 5th grade. Oh, dude, Pop Tropica? Oh my god. Somebody, chat, you gotta have played Pop Tropica, right? Rip dingus. There was a Lego race car game that we used to play where well, of course the Series X is better than the Series S. It's got better stuff. But the Series S was a cheaper version. I have a Series S because what do I need more than the 60 frames that I get, you know? Plus, if I got a Series X, I'd have to get a better capture card. Anyway. Papa's Pizzeria, yeah. Yeah. There was Fireboy and Lava Girl. Or, no. Sorry. Waterboy and Lava Girl or something like that. What? No. Lava Girl is Shark Boy. It was It was Water Boy and Fire Girl, I think. Or it's the other way around, where it's Fire Boy and Water Girl. I don't know. But that was one too. Lemmings. That was one too. Was able to finish high school with BTD5. Had only been out a couple years. When did BTD5 come out? I've heard that the Series S is what's holding console gaming back because devs have to make their game work on the weak piece of tech. I doubt it. Oh, is Water Girl? Yeah. 2011? 2011. I was in 6th or 7th grade. I want to say. Wait. Yeah. No, I was in 4th grade. Hold up. Cohen do math? Fifth or 6th grade, one of the two. I don't know. But nobody said they played Pop Tropica. Chat, you telling me nobody played Pop Tropica in here? Nice. The bat took himself out. Let's go. What up, Colin? What up, Justin? Why did a tier 8 Panzerjäger YOLO? Why did he do that? The world may never know. Lucky E4. No way you keep going. Are you just gonna blind fire me? What sucks here, these guys know their power. They literally don't have to do anything. They wait for us to poke, and all of their TDs in the back just destroy us. So, good on them, you know? Huge. That's actually massive, because I don't think they really do have anything behind them. I gotta go help this guy. I'm gonna ignore the Basante because he's got shit DPM. Kill the tank with DPM of 140. You stop running into me, teammate. You can stop running into me, teammate. Take the track damage. Oh, come on, 183s. You're no fun to play with, you shithead fucking losers, man. Taking all the HP. One-shotting tier 8s. Like, come on. What fun is that? Damn, how'd you miss so badly, Artie? This is 6.0, man. I'll keep my mouth shut. I miss pretty badly. Don't feel ancient. Don't feel ancient. I find it funny when I hear, like, people were born in, like, 2004. That feels weird to me. But I was born in 2001. So it shouldn't feel weird to me. Oh, come on. My heat pen that bad? I was gonna say. Get off that heat. Man, I like the Kronvon. I miss it. I haven't played this son of a bitch in a long time. This might make it on my top 10 list of 2025. Which, the top 10 list of 2024 chat is still in the works. I worked on the script today. I actually finished it. But I still need to grab some of yous in custom games with me to get some footage. Which is what we did yesterday. Should have kept the heat loaded. Oh, play the game. Fuck off. If Action X didn't pull forward there, I could have aimed lower and actually penned that side shot. Oh well. No 4K for me. Yeah, the Series S doesn't have a disc. Was born last century. Don't phrase it like that. How close are we, man? 256 out of 316. Oh my god. We're still so far away. I'm so tired of heavy tanks. Shoot. Definitely want controlled impact on this bad boy. Welcome back, Tommy. Play the machine. How dare you? How dare you? I didn't get to do any damage for like 4 straight minutes because my gunner was either missing easy shots or I was bouncing off of flat sides. Can I grind Cold War? I could. Will I? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, why is Steven floating? Why is he floating? You saw the beach chair, Tegan? What do you mean you saw the beach chair? There was no chair. He was floating. We're seeing the same thing, aren't we? What? What? Who's floating? Am I blind? How did Tegan see the beach chair? Yeah, he was floating like he was in the chair, but the chair wasn't actually there. Your brain just put the chair there? His chair was missing. Sorry, Tommy. I don't like Cold War, but the Moderna does have me questioning whether I want to grind it out or not. But right now I have the Rhino contract, and I need to play heavies and tank destroyers. And where I'm at in the grind would be a medium tank, so I'm not grinding it out right now. I might do it later, but not today. Not until I'm done with the Rhino contract. Nope, it was not there, Tegan. You can't gaslight me. You can't gaslight me. It wasn't there. I know it wasn't there. Remark the tortoise? Christ. Do you think I would just have the mark since we were so close when we were grinding it out? Remember that? Dude, I wonder how many old tanks I have that would, what their percentages would jump or drop to. You know, I'm gonna guess that on the tortoise I would drop. I don't think I'd have it. You're a confident liar, Kappa. There was no chair. You're insane. What? Of course, our T249 offs himself. What a gentleman. Means we have to fight theirs. What the bot? What in the bot? Oh, hell no. What's looking at me right there that we can't see? What is it, chat? Was it this guy? No, I feel like it's right there. Maybe not. Ooh, baby waffle should die. Baby waffle should die. I fucking bounce him. Go fuck yourself, game. Why do you do this to us? Such a forgiving piece of shit tank. I wasn't even shooting heat for it to like make a little bit of sense. Thought he was gonna pull off the rock, instead he pulled further up. Too bad nobody apparently has line of sight on him, snipers. He has poked around this rock so many times. You're gonna give me 0 spotting off of this? Like, come on. Oh, shut up, game! Just casually now we're not spawning, right? Careful, Grill. Love the suicides. Very sportsmanlike behavior from the enemy team. I can't win. No one can have my damage. Any tips for the Sturv line? You can confidently stand in at the tier 9. You can confidently stand in front of a 105, but 130s no. But once you get to tier 10, you can look at 130s like nothing. They gotta hit your cola. The UDES 03, the tier 8, you can lower the front end to. Okay. You can lower the front end and then get elevation off of that. So you can peek over certain objects. Makes there less of a shot back on you or whatever you're looking at. Here comes the push. Thought it would come. Nice. Made the push by himself. Bastard. I don't know why he would push and not just, you know, fight the medium that was flanking him with his teammate while he had teammate support. Instead, he just left his teammate behind. Nice. I enjoy Cold War because it reminds me of growing up in the Cold War. What? You off to bed though? Take it easy, man. Thanks for being here. You'd say goodbye to all the silver you earned on the grill anyway. It's a grill. It's a tier 10. But you didn't make too much silver for it to be worthwhile. What do? Let's play, no. Let's play, let's be a dickhead and play an 850 Alpha tank. It's the only one that I'll play. So he plays the E4. What a loser. What a loser. I think this will be the last game. Normally our YouTube streams don't last 4 hours. I think we'll keep it that way. Because I think I'm done. Man. Tuesday was great. But I think that's just because I was coming back from break. Now we're back in the thick of it. Fighting Avery's. Where do we go? Avery's and Artie's and 183s. Eat your shorts. Only if you wash them first. What are you singing KSI in the chat for? That's the only, like, catchy part, too. And it only happens once. He didn't even make that, like, a repetitive part of the song. No light tanks. Badger, are you gonna spot? Is the Badger going to spot? Ooh, this will be interesting. It's too late. They've all crossed. They've all crossed by now. So what do? What do when there's no light tanks and 2 mediums? Well, we play the waiting game. See if the Badger gets shot from his left. He does. Multiple times. Doesn't spot a single soul. We blind fire that. We miss. And the Badger's dead, just like that. Amazing. Phenomenal. What an experience. We'll take another blind fire. There's a hit. 856. They're gonna shoot the bushes, so we're gonna not sit in a bush. I'm gonna do it again. Oh. Aha! Dos blind fires. Oh, I said the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Isn't that like a Backyardigans meme too? 5 kills and 7k in the Charlemagne, and you lost? Rip, dude. Good fucking game in the Charlemagne, though. Wasn't a bot game, was it? Having to carry the team in a Charlemagne is crazy. Do another one? Boop. Lol, I'm a bot, duh. Oh, you just inherently in co-op? You are the bots in co-op. Dude, that would be great, man. If Wargaming, like, for April Fools, like, lets me play, like, one of the bots in a co-op lobby. That would be so funny. Can we make it 3 blind fires? Come on, man. Oh, shit. What are you doing? Kill the shit barn! Kill the shit barn! Bro rushes in. Told you. But there was another one. Hensiager, you really should go and sit over in a bush over there and spot for the team. You really should. You really, really should. You really should. You really, really should. Why does it look like you are backing up? You gonna drive forward and spot for us? Huge. Why they always peek when I fire? Surely he doesn't go back to his little spot there, right? Hope he runs. Runs for his life. Arvin. Nice. I low rolled by 112. Of course there's an Avery. Why wouldn't there be an Avery? My goodness, man. Come on, Ragnarok, come up first, please. Should have had AP loaded. $140 alpha low roll. He's spotted for the first time AT-15? But he's missing all that HP? What? Okay, who's permanently looking at me without being spotted? Who are you? Let's see. Better have my ass, boys. We bouncing lower plates of AT-15s with heat round. Fuck yeah. What we like to see, baby. Piece of shit bastard. God damn, dude. Lucky ass little fuckers, man. Are you fucking kidding me, man? That was the worst thing the Avery could have done right there, was face hug me. Already's got like 100 HP. Perfect. Fuck you, Avery. It sucks is there's no cap circle, so I have to sit here and run around and look for him. He hadn't been shooting at us that entire time. Which tells me he either went AFK or he was moving in the city and didn't have shots on me. So doing this is probably a mistake. But I gotta check here. Nope. Where the fuck is this loser at? Okay, well he's not the 4-line. I'm running across. God damn it, Artie. Why do you have to move? What sucks is you telling me he has 100 HP, which tells me that he tanked a bunch of hits, because fucking Artie 2.0. So he should really just be dead right now. There you are. What up, shithead? What up, Mr. Llama? How are you? And that is an Avery kill on the board, baby. 268. Let's go. Ugh. First class. We're almost marked on this bad boy. I was about to say, well done to the E4. It was you. Nicely done, fucking Avery. Alright, do we play for another 50 minutes, or... You're okay? That's good, that's good. Tommy, welcome to the Discord. How do I what? Oh, never mind, you left it. Okay. Play the Fatherland. Screw you, Blake. Why you gotta bring up old wounds, man? Why you do that? Why you do that? GG's, dingus. Alright. We end on the Avery kill. I think that's the better idea. Now, I can't raid anywhere, to my knowledge. And I can't put a video on for you guys, but you go and do whatever you do on YouTube after you're done watching the stream. I don't know what you do over here on this platform, but I will see you guys tomorrow on Twitch, back here on YouTube next Thursday. Thanks for watching. Bye.